Hi friends, thank you very much for clicking ABC Learning English Solution. Friends, today on this podcast, we are gonna discuss a very simple thing and it is very important for us. Here I have written have versus have not. Here you can say haven't. This is the contracted form. You can use each and everywhere where there is have not, you can use this one. There is no such problem. My dear friends, I have written here some of the sentences. You can look at this. First of all, I have written here, I have a pen. So, I is the subject, have is the verb and pen, this is the object. And this term is a determiner. My dear friends, this is subject, then verb, then object. So, this is the basic structure of English language. It's a complete sentence. There is no such problem. This is the correct one. And we have done the negation of this one, or I have tried to make it negative, and sometimes we do it. Not sometimes, most of the time we do it. I have written here, I have not a pen. The same thing here, the subject is third person singular number, that's why we have used has a pen. He has a pen, and for making it negative, we have done he has not or hasn't a pen. Here I have written I had a pen, and for making it negative I have written I had not a pen or I hadn't a pen. The same thing. Actually, my dear friends, these three sentences are correct sentence and these three sentences are wrong sentences. My dear friends, in case of speaking there is no such problem. In case of speaking, this sentence is also accepted. This is also accepted, this one is also accepted. But my dear friends, in grammatical point of view, these are wrong structures. We should not use it. In competitive exam, we cannot write down in this way. Now the fact is that why these are wrong? Why these are not correct? Actually, my dear friends, the problem is here with this one, with this term not. My dear friends, if we think about the part of speech of this term not, it is basically an adverb. And if we think about no, it is basically an adjective. So my dear friends, both of these words are negative words and both of these words carry the same meaning. But there are the difference in usage. This term is used as an adjective, this term is used as an adverb. So as it is an adverb, so it must modify an adjective or a verb or any kind of adverb in the sentence. That means an adverb cannot modify a noun, but an adjective can modify a noun. So my dear friends, think about this one. I have not a pen, so this term is modifying this word. This is a noun, so it should be an adjective, but my dear friends, according to the part of speech, it is an adverb. This is the first thing. That means we cannot use this one here. But my dear friends, if we write down I have no pen, at that time it is correct. That means no is an adjective and it is modifying this term pen, which is a noun. So this is the correct sentence at that time. And the another thing is that, my dear friends, you have seen whenever we use not, we write down in this way. Look at this sentence. I am writing down I have played football. The sentence is I have played football. My dear friends, if we try to make it negative, we can write down in this way I haven't or have not. At that time there is no such problem, because this term have is an auxiliary verb here and this is the principal verb or the main verb in the sentence. Actually, my dear friends, we cannot use the term not with the principal verb. All time we have to use this term not with the auxiliary verb. But here you can see, my dear friends, or here you can see the subject is he. This is the subject and this is the principal verb here. These type of verbs shows possession and here it is a principal verb. As a result, we cannot use not with it. So, my dear friends, we have to use separate auxiliary verb for it. And with this auxiliary verb, we can use not. Let's look at this one. If we write down, so we have to write down in this way. So, he has a pen. We have to write down. That means we are going to introduce one auxiliary verb here, that is do. As it is present sentence, present tense, we are using do. It is third person, so obviously we have to use does. Then we can use not, and after that we have to write down the main verb in this sentence, which is have. So we have to write down does not have, or you can write down doesn't, contraction. So if you write down he does not have a pen, at that time it will be a correct one. And here in this sentence we have to write down in this way. As it is past tense, so we have to use the past form of this auxiliary. So did, then not, then the main verb have. So I didn't have a pen. My dear friends, mind it, this is the principal verb and we cannot use the term not with the principal verb in our sentence. In this way we have to make it correct. This is a correct sentence. This is the correct one. I didn't have a pen, or he didn't have a pen. Here in the first one, I have a pen, so we have to write down I don't have a pen or do not have a pen. So this is a correct one. At that time it is correct. Actually, we have left the principal verb and we have used not with one auxiliary verb. This is the correct structure. We have to use in this way. And my dear friends, sometimes we can use, as you know, there are three types of verb. Actually, my dear friends, in English language, there are three types of verb. One is called be verb. You know it. Be verb. Another one is called to have verb. And the third one is called to do verb, or it is to be verb. To be verb, to have verb, and to do verb. Actually, to be verb, it is used for state of being, and this term is used to show possession. And you know, to do verb means this is the dynamic verb, or you can say the action verb. Here the problem is that this be verb or this have verb, sometimes these are used as the principal verb of the sentence, or sometimes it is used as auxiliary verb. Whenever these are used as auxiliary verb, at that time we can use not with it. But whenever it is used as principal verb in the sentence, at that time we cannot add not with it. This is a wrong structure. If it is an auxiliary, at that time we can add not with this structure. This is the correct one. And there is only one exception, my dear friends. We should know it. In case of be verb means am, is, are, was, and were. For this verb, we can directly write down not with it. Suppose the sentence is I am a teacher. For making it negative, you can write down not with it. I am not, or I amn't. You can write down. You can write down the contraction. Or here you can write down he is a teacher, or you can write down he is not a teacher. There is no such problem. Here you can write down they are teachers. For making it negative, you can write down not with it. They are not teachers. Here he was a teacher. For making it negative, you can write down he was not a teacher. They were teachers. You can write down they were not teachers. My dear friends, for these be verbs only, we can use not with it. This is the principal verb here. Even though we are using not with it, my dear friends, these are the exceptions. But in case of possession, we cannot use it, or even in case of dynamic verb, we cannot use it. Suppose the sentence is I play football. So play is the dynamic verb, a to do verb. Here we cannot write down not with it. If we wanna use not, we have to introduce another auxiliary verb. I don't play football, or I do not play football. My dear friends, I think the usage is clear to you, and you can apply these structures in your regular usage, in conversation, or maybe in your writing English. So my dear friends, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.